What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and as you can see by the title below, we're going to talk about another email session or email that I had sent in to me. This one's about a girl who likes a guy. They've been talking for a while, but there's a little situation going on. Okay, so if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below. I would love you forever, along with the little bell notification. I like you a little more, okay? The reason I keep on bringing up these bell notifications is because YouTube's a piece of shit, and just because you subscribe, it doesn't mean anything. If you want to see my videos, you want to get the latest news and honesty when it comes to dating men or attracting men on the interweb, then you got to click that button, okay? And it'll tell you right away when I upload something. So, notification squad, basically. Jumping into this. She says, first of all, I want to thank you for your advice that you give. You're welcome. I love doing it. You really say what we need to hear and not what we want to hear. Okay, I'm just going to warn you. You said it right there. Don't get mad at what the fuck I say over this video, okay, or over this message. So here's my problem. If you feel like it's a good one for a video, it's a little big, but it's just for you to understand the context. And it's pretty long, but I'm going to go with it. So, okay, so this guy started talking to me 3 years ago. Like, he literally would send me messages every day, but at the same time, I was recovering from my ex, and I wasn't looking for a relationship. A few months later, he started dating this girl, and I felt a little strange because I thought he was into me. That doesn't mean he's not into you. He's just dating someone else who was actually giving him the time of day. Because you said you didn't want a relationship. So what do you expect? A guy just to sit around? But he continued to talk to me like always, and we became best friends. A few months later, we were at a party. He drove me home, and we got a little drunk. He kissed me. We ended up in my bedroom, but nothing happened besides making out. I like this. I like where this is going, despite the cheating. The next day, he said he was a little drunk. Good excuse. And that before I even get into this, any guy who says that, oh, I was drunk, I shouldn't have done it kind of shit is bullshit. Like, we know what we're doing. We're just using it as an excuse to do it, okay? Like, guys know what they're doing no matter how much they're fucking drinking. That's for guys. I don't know how women are any different, besides maybe a little more lightweight. But guys know what they're doing when they're drunk, 100%. I have been blacked out, like, you know, just like fucking wasted. And I still knew where I was putting my penis, okay? Just saying. The next day he said he's a little drunk and that we should forget what happened. And I said I couldn't because I realized I was falling and having feelings. He said he was sorry, but he couldn't give me anything more than friendship because he was in a good relationship. And I understand that and agreed. He pulled away a little bit longer, and I thought, well, our friendship is screwed, so I pulled away too. A month later, he started to talk to me again and asked if I had been thinking about what happened, you know, bringing back the issue, and I said I couldn't forget it, blah, blah, blah. That's her that said blah, 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 not me. Conclusion. Until today, the same moment of making out happened a lot of times. I couldn't say no because I'm weak and I love him, and he knows it. But in the period between those moments, he is always pulling away and always avoiding talking to me. I always gave him space during those times, and I was suffering on the inside because he was always leaving me and coming back. I feel like I'm trash because his girlfriend, that is a really good person, and I'm doing this to her. But like I said, I'm weak. 2 years have passed like this, and a month ago we were at a party and he was a little drunk. He came to me and said, I think I'm in love with you. Oh shit, I didn't even read this part. Oh fuck. I think I'm in love with you and I can't believe it. And I couldn't believe it. At first I didn't believe it, but the day after I asked again, and he confirmed that he was telling the truth. But he said, but I like my girlfriend too. Oh, okay. I like my girlfriend too. I'm confused. Time will tell if I should leave or not. He says, time should tell if I should leave her or not. And I said I'd give him the space to think. A month and 3 weeks have passed since the moment, and he still hasn't talked to me. I sent him a message the other day to say hi, and he didn't reply. What should I do? I know I'm not good at chasing a man who has a girlfriend since 2017, but I can't stop thinking about him. Do you really think he likes me and that he can give up the girlfriend for me? Should I quit? I know I'm a third wheel here. I'm sorry for the giant mail, but I'm feeling so depressed. Oh, shit, I didn't read that too, so I have to go easy on you. I don't want you to fucking do anything crazy, okay? Okay. So, here's the thing, and I put a video about someone, I think my first email request had to do with the girl who was having an affair with, the guy was dating a guy who was having an affair. And a lot of people in the comments said what I should have said. I heard this 100 times, but I read it and it reminded me. And it's, you're going to lose him. How you got him is how you're going to lose him, basically, right? So if this guy is cheating on her, please, for the love of God, especially if he's not going to dump her for you, do not think that he's not going to cheat on you if you guys get together. Okay? This is what I call a low ego man who's very insecure, who's very vulnerable, who is not emotionally stable. Doesn't mean he's a bad guy. Doesn't mean he's a piece of shit, even though he's cheating on his girlfriend and kind of not bullshitting you, but leading you on. Not saying he doesn't like you, but it's very cruel of him to do this, I think, because listen, when you cheat on somebody, it's a very, very deep issue within yourself, right? The person who cheats. It's a very deep issue because it's very selfish. You're not taking into consideration other people's thoughts, feelings, whereabouts, and what's going on, like their perspective of things. Like, he can literally kill both of you, right? Not literally, I guess, but figuratively kill both of you by telling her he's cheating on her. And kind of like, I don't know, you said you're a third wheel. He can be pushing, you said you're already depressed. He can be pushing you aside. He can, here's the thing. I don't think he loves you. I think that's fucking blasphemy. Okay? Because if he loves you, then he wouldn't be talking to you the way he's talking to you when I still like my girlfriend. Well, okay, he says he likes her, but he loves you. Why is he not with you? Right? Not only that, there's huge gaps in between your texting or talking, you say, and he's not replying. I think he likes access to you. I think he likes the benefits from you. I don't think he's going to commit to you. There's just no reason for him to. Because listen, even best case scenario, I thought I was bleeding. I felt something on my hand. Even best case scenario, let's say he breaks up with her. They break up. Why would I date you after I just got out of a relationship, right? This guy is very, very unstable. I don't think he knows what the hell he wants, which is why he's with her, but he's cheating on her, right? I think he's with her because he likes her and she's a great girl, but that's not what he wants. But it's the insurance policy he gets with it. I don't think he wants a relationship. But because she's a great girl that he actually likes, he said, and you said it yourself, all three of you say that she's a great person. Or sorry, both of you say that she's a great person. So it's like, why would I not date her? But that's not truly what he wants. He likes variety. And usually guys who like variety are I don't want to say, well, I take that back. The guys who like variety aren't insecure. Guys who like variety, there's nothing wrong with wanting to date and things like that. But going about it the way he's going about it is what I meant, is the low ego way, trying to have your cake and eat it too. It's very selfish. So, do you understand what I'm saying? He's using her as an insurance policy. It's like, well, I'm never alone if I'm in a relationship. It's one of those kind of things. Well, I can't be alone if I'm dating somebody. And that's what's happening here. But it might not be what he wants. He likes variety. He's still talking to you because he knows he can take advantage of you and this situation, and it's what he's doing, And then he's treating it very casual and convenient. He's not talking to you unless he wants something. Okay, so I know you're depressed. I don't mean to break your heart. I'm not saying this guy doesn't like you, but not to the degree of loving you. And even then, I don't think this guy's going to want a relationship. Why would I jump into a relationship when I can't even maintain the one that I have, right? This guy, he's cheating on a great girl, right? He's cheating on this great girl. And then he's using you on this as a side piece, reaching out to you whenever he wants. But you like him so much that you justify, not qualify. So when he says things like I love you, or he comes back around, you said you're weak, which is an excuse, whatever. Okay, you're weak, but it's still an excuse. And he takes advantage of the situation. Why would I not take advantage? If I'm a shitty guy, right? If I'm a shitty guy, why would I not take advantage of a vulnerable woman who loves me, who I know who wants me, who's okay with me cheating, and still want to be with me despite me cheating, right? And still date this other girl. He has the best of both worlds, especially since he's treating you like shit pretty much, and you're not going anywhere. Where's the threat? Where's the urgency? There is none. Okay, so you're going to get him by how you lose him, or you're going to lose him how you got him, right? If you guys do get together, which I don't think would happen, because I don't know why I would jump into a relationship after just getting out of one with someone I cheated. I can't even maintain a relationship in the first place. If he did date you, he would cheat on you. I don't know why he wouldn't. Okay, so sorry to tell you. With that being said, I love you. Take care, ladies, and peace.